Hey guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to the second CeeLo reviews. Today we're going to review Toyworld FS03 World War II Bumblebee. And this guy is great. Just like Bulldog, he's another one of those Toyworld figures that I am just in love with right now. And I cannot wait for the rest of the releases. There's supposed to be at least 4 more releases. Hopefully we get them, fingers crossed, this year. We need them. All right, cool. So, first of all, awesome little sleek package here. Toyworld FS03. Oh, FS03! Oh, yeah! Okay, open them up. He comes with the Build a Starscream piece, which at first I was like, what the heck is this thing? Like, I have no idea. So I open it. Okay, cool. All right. Got an extra part for Bumblebee. What's a 3P? I don't know. Open it up. Take off the lid. And I'm like, huh? The heck? What is this thing? Let's take it out. Kind of. It might be a plane. I don't know. I have no idea. So anyways, it turns out it is the piece for Build a Starscream, which is just going to be super cool. I can't wait. So we will put this back. Let's see, right in here. Okay. Ooh. And we will put this aside, because one of these years, maybe, we'll be able to build World War I Starscream. So, next we take out Green Hornet. This guy is great. I love it. Can't get enough. Okay, great packaging detail on the front here. Side, same kind of shot. Front. Back. Pictures. Crazy words. Anyways, yeah, you know, don't eat it and stuff. Let's open him up. So, again, first thing Toyworld comes with these FS figures, the World War line, is this base. Very cool little hand-painted detail. Magnetic, clips together with other bases. Just love it. It's great. Okay, take out the card. Here we go. Let's pull out Green Hornet, Bumblebee, and put him on the display base. He also comes with his Warhammer and 2 guns. Okay, let's put all this back, put it aside. Don't need it. Fail. That was a great fail. Okay. So, this guy here is cool. Let's see, his Warhammer will separate, and one of the guns will... I don't know, it locks together somehow. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this tab clips in here. And then this clips on this side, right on the door right there. A little further up it fits better. Let's see, this piece. Ah, there. That tab goes in that little hole. And then this piece clips over here. The further up the door, the better. Okay, there you go. So, his weapons clip on. Kind of weird looking, but, you know, kind of cool. Whatever. It's storage. At least it's better than nothing. Ooh, and I like to use this little Diaclone pilot that came with my Xiaolong submarine. And he fits perfectly inside the officer car here. He drops right down in there. Let's take these guns and weapons off here. And, yeah, I like this little dude. I think he fits great in there. Nice little touch. I wish he was painted German officer style, but maybe I can get to that. Okay, so this car is great. Like the Bulldog figure, just the attention to detail, the way it's so sleek, it all fits together so well. You get up close, you see the paint details, the stickers, the tampagraphs, the tires roll. It rolls great. Let's see. Well, you know, pretty good. The front grille is very nice. I like this a lot. I like the yellow headlights and the paint detail in there. The frosted windshield is a very nice touch instead of just blue. This guy's great. Very well built. Okay, so let's get down to, let's check out the underside real quick. See, everything fits together very snugly. Very well made. Through and through. He's heavy. He's got a good weight to him. Good quality. If you're going to spend the money, yes, he's little, but yes, the quality is there. Toyworld is doing an excellent job, and they deserve all the credit for their work. Okay, so let's transform this guy. Wow, where do we begin? Okay, so I am going to begin in the rear. Ooh, no, wait, right here. These side panels, this peg right here, I'm going to split it. It should come, okay, one side at a time here. It should pop out, but it's being kind of a booger. So maybe I can split the rear first. So what you're going to want to do is split the rear, but I guess first it would really help if you could split. There you go. Split that. Okay. Oh, first thing, you want to fold down the seats. Get those out of the way. These can all be folded down. This thing, again, right in here, you want to pop it out, but it is really a booger. It's almost better with the seat back. How did I do this? Okay, I mean, this is not ideal, but there. Okay, so that was not easy. Got to be very careful with that step. Okay. First thing, also, before all that, you need to pull this down and out of the way. I'm going to try to remember all the steps here, but this guy is just so complex for a little booger that it's going to take a couple minutes to, A, take your time, be patient, and B, remember all the steps in order and all the little minute details. But when he's done, he's awesome. Well worth it. Okay, so got the leg here and the leg here. You pull them out, extend them, get things out of the way. This piece comes up and out like so. This you want to try to pull the entire, I guess you could grab that. No, it's probably not right. Okay, so pull the fender up and pull the entire leg and foot out. Okay, then you flip his toe down, and what else? This panel here, and this little tab comes down. There is a heel in here somewhere. Here it is on the inside. This will be his heel. This comes down and around and sits in the back like so. And then you want to pull the wheel out. The wheel section is on this little hinge in here, and it is going to swing out. But okay, so you got to move the fender a little bit, and the wheel will swing up and out along with these two pieces. This piece right here is going to tab inside there. So right in, oops, right in there, is it? Yeah, right in that hole. But, oh, okay. It's got to be, this bar, you just got to make sure it is pushed forward all the way. And then that little tab will sit inside the little hole right in there. And that will lock that in place. There is his heel. There is his other end of his heel. And his foot will sit like so. Okay. Like so. And yeah, that's a foot. Okay. All right. Whew. This piece here, this fender, you need to very carefully fold this side. Okay, let's see here. This fender piece will fold inside on itself here. You be very careful, don't break it. So it folds inside. This folds. Oh yeah, it's good like it is. Okay, this little tab comes down, and then this piece will lock in. This little teeny tab is going to go right in here. Yeah, it tucks right in there like so. And make sure his heel's down. One foot is complete. My goodness, I need a break. No, I'm kidding. This guy is complicated, but again, very cool. So, second foot. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. First, lift this up and out. This cover roof thing. You want to kind of pull the fender up here, and then his whole foot will be exposed and can come out and down. Let's see. Make sure his toe is there. His heel is going to swing forward, down, and all the way around. Oh yes, this here. Okay. And then since you have the fender out of the way, you can pull the wheel down. Again, be careful with these steps. These things are kind of fragile here. The wheel will tuck into place. This bar will tab in right there. Be careful. Okay. All right. The heel will come back here again. And make sure that is in place like so. The fender, once again, will swing inside of itself. Again, very careful not to break it. This back of the canopy will swing down as a cover. And again, this little teeny tab will tab in right here in this little hole. Okay. And again, okay, all set. All right, let's see. I think we have his 2 feet ready to go. Okay, he's a walking mech. All right. So, next, we are going to split the front fenders here. You want to try to take your fingernail, put it in here, and pop this out as best you can. And, oh, yes, you need to get this out of the way. Pop this side out, he tabs in, it tabs in. And then you want to separate this flap and these flaps here on, let's stick with one side at a time. Okay, so this little tab comes out, you've popped the wheel well out, and now you are going to try to pull his arm out. What is the best way? Ah, yes. Okay, so also, I guess this is a good time. The side panel here of the car flips down, and then this piece, one of the pieces, I think it's this one, folds in on itself. There it is. Folds in on itself like that and flips down out of the way. When you do that, you can move this, and this seat here, his arm should swing out. Okay, there you go. You have his arm, swing the seat around, fold it down, and his hand is right there inside. Okay, you want to, when you're doing this, you want to rotate this a bit, so maybe it kind of sits like that. And see how it sits, and kind of so it's out of the way there. This side again, pull this flap out. And these panels come straight out. This comes out. This panel here flips down again. This front piece flips over itself and folds down. And then you can kind of grab it by the seat here and pull the arm out once again. Let's see, can you see that? Oh yes, again, after you rotate the fender a bit so it sits kind of well like so. See? Okay. So, you want to straighten out his arm and straighten out this panel. And then these flaps just kind of flap around. That's just what they do. I don't know why, but they're good at it, so whatever. Okay. These flip out. These little tabs here, they flip out. They swing. Oh, no, you don't want to swing it down yet. I'm sorry for the confusion. So next, what you want to do is you want to pop the grill here. You want to pop it up from the fenders, and then it's going to swing up on this hinge here. So you pop the grill up, and then it will flip back on itself like so, or the window and then the panel. I think that's the best way, yes. And then now this whole hood will flip back and expose the head in there. This part is really tricky. This little panel right in there, this little panel has to flip up and out. So my fingernails aren't long enough. I'm going to use a knife. You just got to be really careful. A, not to hurt yourself, and B, not to hurt the toy itself. So what I want to do is get my knife right in the middle there and just kind of flip this thing out. There we go. Okay. Now this piece will flip out straight like so, right there. And then you can swing the head forward, and his head sits right there between the headlights. Arms straight. Flip this. Oh wait, next you want to flip these shoulder pads here. They flip up onto the top of the shoulder like so, and then you will flip his entire head down. These panels come down a little bit, so you have room there. Boom, boom, I think. I think that's right. No. Okay, so rotate the shoulders with the wheels in the back. The head comes down. This panel comes up, and this little tab right here is going to bolt into this little hole right here. See, hole, tab. Okay, cool. Just kind of got to get it right. It might take just a touch of finagling to make sure it is right. And the panel's got to be straight here. And then hopefully you can see it should, if we're good, just tab right. Hey, it worked. Okay, now these panels come down like so. They don't clip in, but they just are waist rib protectors, I guess you could say. Oh, shoot, I missed a step. Rats. Okay, sorry. Quick backward step before all this greatness happens. These wheels, oh, okay, not bad. These wheels flip in. Before the shoulder, the rib covers come down, these side spare wheels, they flip inward like so. They just tuck inside. Now, those come down. Those come down like so. It's all protected. Everything's locked in place. The waist crunches back together like so. And he should be good. Let's see here. Okay, hands out, thumbs out. This panel just flaps. It doesn't really stay. I don't know why. Everything else does. Oh, actually, it comes forward and then it flaps back, but that's all it does is just flap. Hands out, panel forward. Boom. Here we go. Bumblebee, World War II. On his awesome display base. Let's see if he is correct. Yes. Okay, now we will reassemble his Warhammer, which will fit right in the palm of this hand. Like so. And I haven't found a better way necessarily to get that to fit in. The gun, this back piece here flips backwards. The handle comes down and he can hold this gun like so. Again, a little bit sloppy. I just, I don't see the mechanism, so to speak, for it to... Oh, okay, look. There's a little teeny tab in his palm there, and this side gun, you flip out, it has a... both sides have a little tab. Okay, we'll try this. We'll see if this fits right in there. Oh my goodness, it does. What do you know? So this then, I bet the hammer clips in right here. I did not know this before, but I figured it out. Oh wait, just that little side on. Just the little teeny piece right there, I think. Well, yeah, there you go. Sort of, kind of, a little bit. But anyways, there is Bumblebee, World War II Bumblebee, with his falling hammer here. Let's see if I can get this to stay put. There, that should work. Haha. And he is very posable. He can kind of lift this hammer up and pose like so. And his other gun, I believe, can tuck back here, maybe like, not sure how, maybe, oh, like so. There it is. His other gun can kind of tuck behind his shoulder. Stupid panel falls, it's okay, it happens. And there is World War II Bumblebee. Here he is next to his little teeny Diaclone pilot. Guy's so small now. We back him up a little bit so you can see all of his Warhammer. Wow, still not. Okay, there we go. I'm going to bring over Bulldog and clip him on. Goodness, it's not supposed to happen. I got to find a better phone base. Okay. There is World War II Bumblebee and World War I Bulldog. I'm going to move the phone up a little bit so you can get a little more detail out of him. This is just really cool. All the details in there, all the rivets, the paint, the colorization, the guns, the articulation, the little details make the difference. He's just so cool. And then Bulldog, who's just freaking rad, so cool. Snowy detail, and they just look so great together. I'm just loving this series here. Okay, let's bring in a couple of other Bumblebee toys so you get a comparison. Okay, I'm going to bring in a few comparisons for you to see here, get a sense of the scale of him. Straighten him out a little bit. Why is that not? Oops, okay, screw your hammer. First we have, well, let's remove Bulldog here off to the side. First I'm going to bring in High Octane Bumblebee Deluxe Class. Pretty much same size here. Yeah, actually, really not bad. And this guy's just kind of a cheapo Hasbro one. I mean, cool, because he's like a 69 Camaro, but still. Now I'm going to bring in Human Alliance Bumblebee, which is one of my favorites. Not everyone likes the Bayverse, but I think they're cool. So you get a scale for a real Voyager class versus this Deluxe. Now I'm going to bring in Leader Class Bumblebee from Dark of the Moon. You know, huge total scale difference, like not even close, but cool in its own right. I have a ton of Bumblebees. Way too many bees. A whole hive of them. This is Masterpiece Bumblebee, which is an amazing figure. So a little bit smaller than him. He's almost Voyager size. This guy, somewhere between Deluxe and Voyager. Some other random Bumblebee figures. World War II Garbage Bee. Hate this guy. Little Dark of the Moon kind of, you know, Bumblebee from the kids set. This is my boy's set when he was little. So here he is with that. And here he is with the Age of Extinction Deluxe Bumblebee, I think it is. Pretty cool figure. Nice, badass little Camaro. And last but not least, just insane, and just because it's Bumblebee and I have him, is Ultimate Bumblebee. And this guy can pretty much just like ride on him. He can almost be a driver for him. But hey, it's cool. Love it. Okay, so take this out, all my bumblebees, put them away. I got way too many bumblebees, but whatever. He's cool. Okay, so here you go. This is Toyworld World War II Bumblebee. And he is just so detailed, so cool. All the way around, just love it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll bring you another review next week.